I'm Matt, and for my 22nd birthday, picked up this beautiful 1971 Honda CT90, fixed it up in the parking lot, got it running, and then took it into the Idaho mountains and put it to the test. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We just picked up this 1971 Honda Trail 90. These things are legendary. It hasn't run in over 8 years. We literally rescued it from a barn that was collapsing in on itself. And we're gonna see if we can get this baby running with just what's in O'Reilly's and Walmart behind us. But first, let's make sure it doesn't run though. It's a Honda, it might just fire up.
Oh, spilling.
Did you hear that?
Kind of sounds like it wants to.
Holy moly, it might actually start. Okay, I was lying, it does not want to start. Luckily, we've got my brother behind the camera. He's a master mechanic. We're gonna head over to Walmart, get whatever we need to get this thing running. Once we get it running, we're taking it up to the top of that mountain. Let this old dog eat. Carb is destroyed, so we're gonna grab some carb cleaner, our favorite, SuperTech, $3, can't beat it. Next, we gotta find a fuel filter and some fuel line. My brother said we need to get this. I'm not sure why. We're getting this big bottle of it. Keep the Walmart parking lot clean. All right, we got everything? Oh, we still need fuel line and a fuel filter. We're gonna go run over to another store, pick that up, and then let's get this thing running. O'Reilly's for the win.
Fuel line?
Check.
Fuel filter?
Nice.
Keep the rust out? First things first, we'll chuck this 6-volter in, see if we got spark, then we'll move on to fuel, and then yeah.
It'll run.
Fire. Yeah, it's that simple. Oh, no battery.
Definitely would not have ran. Michael just finished putting the battery in. So now that we have juice, I'm gonna take the spark plug out and we're gonna see if we have spark. That spark plug was on finger tight. So we got step one complete. We have spark. Now we just need to check fuel. So we're gonna yank the carb off and see what's going on with the carburetor. Will you get me a paper towel so I don't lose the bolts? Because I know we'd lose something in these rocks.
Yeah.
We're literally in a random parking lot in between Walmart and O'Reilly's, just wrenching. Michael, what should I do here?
I would take the whole airbox off.
All the way?
Yeah. Check your filter out.
It has no air filter. That's not a good sign.
Ooh,
okay, whoa.
took the whole carb with it.
Here we go.
Holy
We got
crap.
the carb. Should we spray some carb cleaner directly into the engine and see if we can get it to start up?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Is that a little too much?
I'd probably go a little more.
First kick, you're joking.
Okay.
What are we working with here
So we
now?
got fuel issue.
Okay,
A little more? Should we just keep spraying?
for good measure. It's alive. So now we know it's the fuel. Let's get this carb sorted out and then go take it up to the top of the mountain. So there's rust in the float bowl.
Yep. And you see it's dry in there.
Yeah, so it wasn't getting any fuel.
So the needle's stuck. She's free.
You freed it up? So Michael freed up the needle. Basically how that works, fuel comes into the carb and then the needle seals the carb on or off depending how much fuel the floats are sensing. So to get fuel to the carb, the needle has to be working and it was completely seized up. So Michael just got it unstuck. So we're at least gonna be getting fuel. The next step though is there's two jets on these carburetors. There's a main jet and a pilot jet. And that allows the fuel, once it gets into the float bowl, to get sucked into the engine. And those are completely clogged. So Michael's gonna work his magic and get those unclogged for us. Is that a custom little tool you have?
Yeah, it's for cleaning jets.
Is it for cleaning jets or you make it?
It's for cleaning jets.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So there's a little hole in both of those jets where fuel gets sucked into, and he's just cleaning the crud out of it.
Mm-hmm. So we got the main jet unclogged. Can't seem to get the pilot unclogged. It's pretty jam-packed. So we're gonna pull it out of the carb.
Close your eyes.
Yep.
Oh, it just sprayed through.
Did it?
Cleaned it out. Yep. I saw it come through the other end.
There we go. What does one do?
10 minutes later, you got the carb cleaned.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Just put the jet back in, put the carb back together, and slap it on. Oh, this is stupid.
Time for the mystery oil to come into play.
Yeah. How much do we want in there?
Oh, that's plenty. Whoa, holy. That's plenty. That's plenty. I've used that in log trucks to help seal the air brakes. Not that I'm a trucker, but... Come on, girl. Is it close?
Oh, yeah. Got a ripper. Certified ripper.
Dude, what?
Whoa! What was that?
Were you in neutral on the...
Whoa!
Oh!
Dude,
Thank you. We've got ourselves a ripper. If you're in North Idaho and you need power sports worked on, I'll link my brother's company in the description. For now, let's load up and head to the mountain. See if we can get this baby to the top. This thing's ripping. You want to ride it?
No, not here.
No? Okay.
I'm good.
Let's go to the mountain.
Yeah.
So the goal is to make it to the top, but as we work our way up the mountain, obstacles are going to present themselves, and I want to see what this bike is capable of. Because when this came out, this was supposedly one of the most capable off-road bikes, and as a comparison, I have my last year's race bike behind me, and I think that's one of the most capable bikes right now. So let's see how bikes have progressed since the 70s. I'm pretty excited for this. So our first obstacle is going to be this rock right here. It's pretty tall. I'm about 8 feet tall. We're going to see if the Trail 90 can make it over. Hopefully I can even make it over on the new bike. Babe, you got any tips?
No,
You got any riding tips for me to make it over this?
not really.
There's no way! So basically, I'm gonna build a little takeoff ramp and I'm gonna splatter into the rock. I think I'll probably splatter this in second gear. That didn't sound very confident. I'm a little rusty. I haven't ridden all winter. That was decent, but I dabbed at the top. I'm gonna hit it one more time. Third time's a charm, right? Let's go to the next obstacle. See what the Trail 90 can do. We made it to the second challenge. There's a bit of a hill climb right here. Luckily though, this thing has a 2-speed or high and a low transfer case. So basically there's a high range for like riding on the road, and then there's a low range for putzing up hill climbs. So I'm gonna put it in low range and see if we can get up this hill climb. I'm impressed with this little guy. It put in good work right there. All right, BRB. I would ride that down, but one thing we did not work on was the brakes. So it has no brakes. Well, the Sherco made easy work of it. Let's go to the next obstacle.
Come on, little CT. Whoa!
This is our first water crossing. I'm not sure how this thing is going to do because it's a very small bike and this water could be deep. This could be interesting. Hey, that looks real deep.
It does.
Alright, little CT. I apologize if you drown. Oh crap, the ice is not thick enough. Come on, CT!
Oh man! Whoa! It felt like this thing was going under.
It looked deep.
All right, let's putz across on the Sherco.
We'll see if I could ride this skinny.
The tires on the little CT are very slippery in this mud. Not quite as good as the big bike. All right, the next obstacle is up here and it's a hill climb. Let's head to it. It's a real big hill climb.
All right, little CT, we just got one obstacle left. It's so slippery, guys. You can't tell, but this is wet clay. Come on, CT. The hill climb is just up here. Oh, it just died. Uh-oh. What? It is smoking. Uh-oh. Come on, little CT. Oh, we're good. I'm liking this bike. It's really fun to ride, but also sketchy. This is hard to control. Okay, little CT, no brakes. Oh!
This was like the first log I used to practice on as a kid, learning how to ride motorcycles. So I figured we should stop here and see if we can get the little CT over it. I think it's possible. What do you think, babe?
For sure.
I'm gonna throw all technique out the window and just try to get over it. The little CT that could.
This thing is too fun.
Oh, this bike is so good. The hill climb's just up there. We've got like a half mile left to go. Let's get on the bikes, make it to the hill climb. And then the top of the mountain is at the top of the hill climb. So if we can make it up the hill climb, we can make it to the top. The little CT has made it to the final hill climb. That's what we're looking at right there. Behind me, it goes literally straight up the mountain to the top. There's a sign that says no four-wheelers. It is a motorcycle trail, so it's a legal trail. What do you think the chances the CT makes it up?
Very high.
Very high?
Skilled rider.
No.
Big hill.
We'll see. I'm nervous if I don't make it and have to come down. I have no brakes.
You got this, babe.
All right, little CT, we've got this. First kick, let's see. First kick. Man, this thing's running great. Full throttle. Low range, first gear. Wow.
It made it a lot further than I thought. Let's try the other part of it. It might have more traction. There's hope. Before, I was not thinking this thing had enough power, but it just is crawling.
All right, little CT, come on. This is as far as the CT is gonna make it.
Good work.
Wow, the CT did a lot better than I thought. I'm gonna hop on the Sherco and take you guys to the top and just show you the view. It's pretty epic.
Check it out, we made it to the top.
We made it to the top. It's amazing how much technology has gotten better. This new bike, it makes stuff so much easier. But man, that CT is super fun to ride. Glad I picked it up for my birthday. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. I'm out of breath. See ya. If you enjoyed that video, you might love the video YouTube recommends in the upper right. Yep, over there, click on it. Yep, that one.